Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Sorry, it's Elden Ring again. So, game doesn't seem too temperamental tonight. I'm gonna see how it works out. I've been having a pretty damn good day, and I didn't want to ruin that feeling with, the harshness of getting fucked up in PvP. Hi, Soren. I hope you're doing good. Is this for me? No, it doesn't. So I decided I was just gonna play Elden tonight. I know nobody wants to watch it, but that's okay. So I started another new character. Rest in peace, Jemm Jympi. Jemm Jympi was an interesting experiment, and the pizza cutter is fun, but I decided I wanted to be a cool samurai. And so I'm gonna be running a dual-wield samurai build. And it's gonna be high arcane, but not necessarily entirely a bleed build. I want to have the stats to wield every katana in the game, which means it's going to be a crazy quality build. And, probably focusing on arcane, because I'm going to do a blood infusion on the Wakizashi once I get that. But, oh man, he's not tanky at all. His name is Haunted Kimura, and, I need to try to learn how to parry. It's not like that. For those of you unaware, I'm really bad at parrying. Like that. And also his armor is shitty. You would think that the cool samurai armor would be rad, but it sucks. Fucking terrible. I learned a lot about poise. I was watching Illusory Walls videos on poise in DS1, DS2, and Elden Ring. And, very interesting that the poise number you want is 51 on your armor, because that prevents most enemies, the highest that they do. Hey! That's a robot. Can somebody ban that for me, please, if we have any mods in the chat? I'll just do it. If I can. Hey, Enoch. How do I do that? Give me a second. So, I hope everyone's having a good time. I'm not sure how to do bans. Do I really need to go into fucking Stream Manager in a browser? All right. Thank you, Olivia Cham. Hope you guys are having a good one. Just for fun. Yeah. It used to be, actually, that you could get a katana called Rivers of Blood. I had a move called Corpse Piler that did so much bleed buildup that it was a one-shot on a bunch of bosses. And apparently the bleed's been nerfed pretty significantly, but I haven't done a bleed build since that was reduced. So I was sort of interested in going back to that. Erdtree, guys. Oh, of course. The second that, yeah, there we go. Okay. Guardian Sword Spear. I vaguely remember that thing being pretty good. So we gotta go up to this church. I did, the Grail's Dragon Barrow cheat. Hey, Obs! I'm on Monday, Wednesday, Friday now. And I've been sick, and my my new semester started up, so I'm taking it easy tonight. And I'm playing some Elden Rings. Nice! I was considering making Wednesday my viewer pick day, so if I ever get back to fucking viewer picks. That guy tooted his toot horn at me. You go over and grab the sacred tear. Give me that. So I'm trying not to rush to a certain point, because I think that makes the game a little bit less fun. Like rushing to get to a certain item or whatever. But I did get a bunch of levels from Grail. Or Grail. I haven't put anything into intelligence yet, and there's 2 katanas that need int. One of which is the Moonveil, which requires like 23, and I think I'm still at 10. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. I don't know why sometimes it like freaks out and sometimes it doesn't. I just don't understand. I know that I fucking turned the horrible anti-cheat off, but eh. Okay, let's go south and get another golden seed. So, yeah, right now I'm just in Weeping Peninsula and doing stuff down here. I do have access to the Moonveil, but I don't think I can beat the Magma Worm with what I've got going on right now. Like, I don't have Spirit Tuning unlocked yet. I could probably go and beat Margit whenever I want. I should also do Fringe Folk Hero's Grave, so I can get the talisman if I want. Shit ass. Get out of here. So one of the problems here is that these things are immune to bleed, which makes my job much, much more difficult. But I can also get the Banished Knight, that's super good. Boom. I have enough FP, too. Woohoo! Oh, you are a bitch, aren't you? I'm a Wolfie! Wolfie! No! Ow! You bitch! Ouch. These Erdtree avatars are always fucking tough. Especially if you don't have, like, impact weapons. Because the bladed weapons don't do anything to them, and they're also immune to bleed. So let's summon my Wolfies back. My Wolfies. I mean, I guess I could ride on Torrent during this. But then I don't get the riposts. Oh. Love it when the frame rate just dies. Apparently the jumping two-handed does like 2 times the poise damage. It doesn't do as much as a charged R2. There we go. Come on. Boom! Right in your weird spot. Oh! Oh, God. Woohoo! Ah, God. I have the graphical settings turned down to medium, too. Hey, CBF. We've already had a bot. That I had to ban. Hey, 2 tries. That was fine. Opaline Bubble tier, Crimson Burst Crystal tier. Oh right, the Popping Boba tier. The Lychee Jelly tier. Yeah, right in his weird zone. It's like his little, like, crevice. That's his weak spot, apparently. In his crevice. Oh my god, the fucking frame rate. What is doing this? Is it just like a fucked up memory leak? I need to do more research than none at all. So we got the forest ruins up here. I haven't done the Ailing Village yet. Oh, there's a thing to the roots. I think last time I was like, there's a thing down there? Where do you want me to go? There? There. Yeah, right in his growth spot. So we're doing samurai time. The samurai armor I have discovered sucks fucking ass. It's terrible. Do I even have any stone sword keys? I do. Beep. Also, if the cops could not... Oh, God. It's fucking... Skulloman's time. I can't believe they still do the fucking Psycho Crusher. Oh, come on. That, what was the one that I really liked that I was using last time? The Nomad Armor? The Nomad Armor was, doing me pretty solid. And I wasn't getting interrupted, but the goal, I guess, is to get, exactly 51 poise, because that's the magic number. I have a bunch of shit. Let's pop one. I think that should be enough for me to level up. Let me just go. I'm not putting stuff into int just yet, which I guess I should, especially if I can get the Moonveil pretty soon, but... Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Mine too. Strength only has to be 18 for this build, I think. Let me double check. Mind 16, so we're done with mind. Vig and endurance just as high until the soft cap. Strength 18. So I got 2 more points in strength. Int 25, that's gonna be nasty. So like the stats that I want to dump apart from vigor and endurance are dex and arcane. Guess I should probably just I'll put it into fucking vigor. Give me more HP. Good God. Please don't let me die. Okay. The game looks kind of shitty, which is unfortunate, but hey, Skullo Man. I need to learn how to parry, which I'm like notoriously bad at, because I have the ability to parry on this. Can I parry you? Nope. It's so easy just to fucking wail on him, though. Really? Come on. Skullotans need to get the fuck out. Oh yeah, this was the cool dungeon where I did something super sick last time. But like, I'm worried that I'm gonna keep starting new builds, and the YouTube uploads of the streams are just gonna be doing the same like 3 areas over and over again. It's a concern. We'll do Stormvale tonight, probably. But I want to do Fringe Folk Hero's Grave for this, because that's the talisman that I'm going to use. I might be able to do some of the incantations for those who live in death. So I'm going to do Intelligence and a little bit of Faith. The ultimate quality build. I guess Vike's set is exactly 51 with all pieces. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna just two-hand. Skullamatans. Is there another one of you over here? I swear I heard something stupid. Run! They love to do this. They're like, hide in the nook. And then there's a fucking skeleton in the nook. Not gonna burn that, huh? Doesn't count. Human bone shards. More like human bone shard. I think I said that last time too. It's all fun. There's lots of Skullomans here. Skullomania. Give me that Grave Glove Wart. Attack, and then jump. Nope! Fuck me! There. Ow! You fucking shit ass! He fell off like an idiot, but he's still able to hit me. Later. See you fuckers later. So I was originally going to dual wield the Ujigatanas, and I think that's going to be too much of a weight hindrance on my equip load. So I decided to do the Wakizashi in the offhand. So I went and I got that, which is in Jail Cave. Okay, not what I meant to do, but whatever. I meant to try to parry him, but I guess I just blood slashed him. Hey! Open up, bitch. Be like Freddy Krueger up in here and just call everyone a bitch. That's so weird. Like, the Freddy Krueger thing where he calls everyone bitch all the time, I didn't, like, I remember Rick and Morty making fun of it, and then I didn't realize that was really a thing. Oh, it's the fucking cemetery shade. Fucking mad ones. Fuck you. Oh, you piece of shit! Just teleport. Reading my inputs. I love it when enemies read my inputs. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Fuck you. Gotcha. Eat a big pile. Loodle the Headless. Do I have enough to summon Engval? 100 for Banish Knight Engval. I can summon Engval. Why am I not doing that? All right, out we go. We're gonna clean up. I'm not killing all the merchants either this time. I'll do that later because I feel bad because I learned about Kale's whole quest line and how much it sucks. He wants the madness. I learned a lot more about the merchants that they don't fucking tell you in the game. His entire quest line was cut and was like content complete, which sucks and has great voice acting in it. Yeah, hey unknown. Like, yeah, it's upsetting because that quest line's incredible. Really sad. I always feel bad for, like, I feel bad for the actors. I know they got paid, but that's sort of like not my point. And I don't know how much they care about it. It's like, well, I did the dialogue and then it got paid. But I was listening to Mike in the newest episode of Best of the Worst. Not Best of the Worst. It was Half of the Bag. Was talking about he was doing a scene for Couples Retreat where he was hired on as like to follow a car around, and he worked for like 18 hours straight. As they kept refilling the film for, like, the canister in the car that he was supposed to follow, because it was, like, this continuity thing for background for a, like a continuous shot, a green screen shot in the background of, like, a car scene in, like, all around Chicago. And so he was talking about it, and then he was like, and I worked for 18 hours, and then the entire scene was cut. And that was the end of the story. It's super, super long. And he's like, and then they cut the entire scene. I'm like, God, I feel so bad about that stuff. I think I was saying it earlier, but there was like, the gutter in DS2 had all this stuff and all this geometry that was made, but was never like textured, but you can still find all the geometry data. And it's like all these houses and shit. Oh, it's the Earthbore Cave. This is the one where you have to fight the... Yeah, it's true. Hey, Okari. Yeah, like it's hard for me to like reconcile and balance that though, which I know I probably am going to need to if I'm going to work in the games industry, but you see something that was really cool that someone obviously put like a bunch of work into, and that it was just for fucking not, especially with DS2, with like how sort of subpar a lot of that turned out, to see that there was a bunch of work put in on something that looked really cool and was like not content complete, but like pathing complete of like how it was going to work. I'm not doing Earthbore Cave right now. Oh yeah, I should also mark this catacombs is done. I should mark this tree is done. Gotta make sure to mark stuff so I don't fucking forget. But to see stuff like that, that's like content complete and just throw it away, in the case of Kale's questline, where all his flags are there, the key items are there, and that's the only thing that's missing is they don't have icons. Oh, fuck. Literally the only thing that's missing from that. Yeah, it's a crafting material that you use to make the poo-poo pots. Because there's crafting in this game, which I always forget about. All the stuff with Mikella was cut out. Like, that was pretty early concept, and is mostly just from, like, the alpha. But, God, there was, like... There's all these cut NPCs, and... It's not... Excrement doesn't come out of the pussy. I may not be a biology major or a scientist or know a lot about the female anatomy, but I'm pretty sure excrement doesn't come out of the pussy. All right, Engval. Ow! You dick. Oof. Luckily, Engval can take a beating even unupgraded. He's a fucking hero. Yeah, bleed! Yeah, cower! Cower in fear, chimpo! You have excrement coming out of your pussy. Please. Please go see a doctor. Consult help. Seek medical attention. Oh my god. Okay, Engval, you're an ass kicker. He's an ass kicker and he knows it. What a hero. Yeah, those Banished Knights don't fuck around. I'm gonna go get Oleg. Was his brother? No, Miranda, leave me alone. Miranda Cosgrove. Shooting her holy light. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's one of those fucking bats. Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna do this tunnel. Because there's upgrade materials in here. The Morn Tunnel. This is where they enslaved all those horrible misbegotten. Luckily, the misbegotten are weak to me hitting them with my sword. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good weakness. You know what I should do is I should set up the Cerulean Crystal tier on my Physic. Do I have it? No, I fucking don't. Shit. Well, I need to go get that. Ah, whatever. That's fine. I could move one to my... Hey, ow! Fucklet! Get out of here! I missed just breaking poise with a jumping attack with the fucking brick hammer, which was rad. If I get my arcane up high... Oh, God! Jesus! If I get my arcane up high enough, bleed will proc with one strike on most enemies. Eventually this is going to be replaced with a Nagakiba. These guys are a huge pain in the ass. Because they also don't bleed, as far as I know. Whee! And jump around in circles. Yeah, he was doing his job. The fucker... Oh, caught on the... Got caught on the geometry there. Whatever, it was him or me. Hey! Hey! Alrighty. Alrighty, Enoch. Ah, Jesus! Oh, fuck you! Screaming? Why you gotta be screaming all the time? Get fucked. So I did all my, like, quote-unquote homework for my classes tomorrow. Because I'm a good boy. As you all know. I'm taking my studies very seriously, and I really wish you would stop punching me in the face. Something really intense about enemies that just You coming at him with a sword and they unflinchingly just deck you? Gotta wait for his iframes to get out. Yeah, it just doesn't even flinch. It just fucking punches me in the fucking face. Ugh. God, those things are awful. Like, I know that they're, like, tragic or whatever, but they're terrible. They do bleed! I see! Ow! Bitch! These fucking rock guys from Demon Souls. We just need some Shinsuke Kita music. I'm not gonna talk about fucking Shinsuke Kita again. God. It's like every stream. No, so when we get the Nagakiba, it'll probably replace the Uchi. I can't see a reason for having both of them and using both of them. Are there fucking dogs around here? There's this fucklet. God, I need better armor that has higher poise. Please. This samurai armor is not cutting it. Woo! Bleed, baby! Oh, come on. Thank you, chest opening iframes. Get I'm a fucking good boy, and I know it. I do my best. I do my best in my academics. At least now I do. I didn't used to. And I also do my best to create entertaining content for you. A task that sometimes I succeed at. Hopefully. I hope you guys like my content. I mean, you're here. And it's the internet, so you're obviously, like, not obligated, so I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stevia. Because, well, my real answer to that is because TikTok is a fucking Chinese PSYOP operation, but we're not going to get into that. What? Is that something I said? Oh, ice cream, so good. Oh my god! That is so many guys! Oh. You always remember weird shit that I say, though. I think that's mutual. Oh man. Speaking of shit that's associated with me in people's heads, I redid my translation of Akai Suzu because I'm fixing to maybe do a cover of that. I think I have subtext to speech. I think it's turned on for donations. Just don't use a bunch of emotes if you're gonna do it. So... Oh, what the fuck? I have never seen that. Jesus, did you see the amount of blood that came out of me? Crap! Ah! Anyway, be that as it may or not be that, Akai Suzu. So I'm considering doing an Utate Mita cover of it. Because I like that song a lot, and a bunch of people from the olden days of the Banamis associate it with me because I used to sing it really loud because I memorized the lyrics a long, long time ago, and I was going over it again, and it's like, I thought it was like a poetic song, like couched in like flowery language and like crazy Asaki language, which it is. But the other thing about it is that it's about a cat that dies from neglect. We used to think it was about a girl that was so lonely when her boyfriend was gone, but no, it's about a fucking cat. And they talk about that the real definition, the real meaning of it is in the song comments for it and the video comments, with the kanojo that's referred to in the song is a cat, not his girlfriend. I'm out of healing. That's bad. But yeah, fucking dead cat. That song's a bummer. Come on, Engval. I'm gonna drink this. Get him, Engval. Damn. Get fucked. I'm running away. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that's poppin' 10. That's Elegy. But yeah, the one in 16. Maybe Tsubaki might be associated with that series, but it's Shiawase Utaushi, Kono Kono Nanatsu no Oiwai ni, whatever the title of Tsubaki, is it just Tsubaki? Welfare is the genre. Yeah. And I think the one from 16 that was from the album are all in that series. Hey, Will. Ash Nico? I hope you enjoy. There's so much fucking music out there, and the stuff I like and was obsessed with and I still listen to is so fucking obscure. And that's not like a brag. It seems like a brag. It's not intended as a brag. It's like, oh, my shit's so inside that it's actually kind of annoying, because it's like, I like this stuff, but no one else likes it. It's like 3 people. There's like 3 people I can talk to about it. Oh, we're done with mind, so endurance. Yeah. Hey, shut up. I was actually just having this discussion in... Hey, you ready for me to fall through a floor? Yeah, that scares me every fucking time. I was actually just having this discussion because we were, like, debating on what's the worst game you've ever played in my level design class. And it's like, in terms of like, people don't play bad games as much anymore unless they're intentionally trying to play them. Or unless you're, like, underage. Because unless your parents and family are buying them for you, like, unsolicited, you have a lot of control over your choice of what you get. And it's... In talking about the best game you've ever played... Yeah, in talking about the best game you've ever played, like, it's similar in that everyone has different tastes, and whereas you would, like, play whatever you could get your hands on, like, back in the day, right? Like, there was, but back when there wasn't a lot of choice, back in, like, early NES days, and the like, you would, yeah, the herbs port is really bad. Was it worse than Brat's herpes? But we were talking about it, and it's like, you know, the worst game you're for one thing, it's taste, right? Someone said FF15 was the worst game they ever played, and I'm like, that's a shitty opinion. Yeah. It's like 15's not a bad game. I think it's like an ill-fated game, and it's damned by its, like, contemporaries and by its, like, progeny, like, or progeny, is that the word I'm looking for? Like, it's or the things that came before it. But, like, 15's not bad, and there's parts of it that are really good. It's just, it's not great. But back in the day, I was like, okay, yeah, predecessors, sorry. Progenitors was the progenitors is the word I was looking for, I think. But like, if you look at, oh, is this the Rune Bear fight? God fucking. Hey. Oh, I need.
Best game of all time, VR chat.
Also the best game of all time. That's actually like a totally valid opinion. One of the things that I would describe as that opinion is valid is that I don't consider VR chat to be a game. Like, it's more like a social engine. It's totally different than what qualifies a game to be. Because like a game for me needs to at least have like some kind of a goal. Which is why Minecraft is also, like, Minecraft has added goals, but like Minecraft creative mode is a fucking engine. Anyway, I'm getting sort of out of the point I'm trying to make, which is if my group for this project, if it had been 2003 and we had all been the same age, if I had been 36 then, and other people had been in their 20s in this class, we would have had probably much more concise answers. Because there definitely was not as much choice as there is now. It's like somebody in my group said Link to the Past, and I'm like, you know, I would have probably said the same thing if I was who I am now back 20 years ago. Yeah, fucking Rune Bears are absurdly busted. Yeah. They're not worth fighting, except for the one that's a mimic tier in, like, the final area. So yeah, I think that, like, in the context of, like, the current gaming environment, there's something to be said for, like, the amount of content that's out there now compared to what it was before, because it's like music. It's like, yeah, oh. In Weeping Peninsula? Because the guide that Vati put out said it was in Consecrated Snowfield. And you attack one of the guys that's stuck in the snow, and he fucking turns into a Rune Bear. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go over here. We also need to hit that isolated merchant. Oh, he's fucking bats. So yeah, I think that it's the same thing as music. It's like when people were more isolated in their scope of what they were able to procure from media, like say like the 60s and the 70s, where it's like you have Janis Joplin, you have Jimi Hendrix and like the Woodstock Act, you have the Beatles, you have those kinds of things that are super insanely popular, and it's like, it's not like you can go over to another country super easily and get like albums. It's like, I mean, I'm sure there were people that did that, but it's like your musical taste. Huh. I wonder if Vati doesn't know about that. Oh, there's fucking pages. Get out of here, shit ass. Stop it. Hey, not a whole lot. I was talking about like philosophy on various like on the volume of media that you're able to consume, and how that sort of can distance you in terms of community with if you have like particularly niche interests. and how that's similar to the music and the way that music has proliferated, and the proliferation of the internet, being able to download stuff, is similar to the indie renaissance we're going through right now, where you can like live in a genre. Is what one of my classmates said. It's like, I think that's really true. It's like, you can fucking play just one type of game forever. Like, one type of genre of game. Like, you could play fucking 4X games forever, and there's enough out there. Not just of stuff that was created recently, but there's just shit out there that you can just go and get, like... Yeah, and that's sort of what I'm talking about with 15. But there's also, like, no accounting for taste is another thing that we had to... So it's like, I found this exercise, like, sort of inherently flawed, but it was the source of a lot of interesting discussion. I actually, if you guys haven't checked it out, on my sort of personal channel, the Jackal Thoughts channel on my Discord, I discussed, I actually copied and pasted a quote-unquote blog entry that I did for class that was a little bit of philosophy about game design, which is, like, I really like this kind of discussion and kind of talking about stuff. I don't know if my teachers appreciate how, like, enthusiastic I am about it, because I tend to like to talk a lot about it, but I've had one teacher tell me that it's better than the entire class being silent. Get out of here, Zamor. Hey, Radagon Scar Seal. I don't think I have the HP to use that. Yeah, people don't want to talk, and it's like, I'm like, this subject matter is so fucking interesting. How could you not want to talk? Like, about how personal tastes and stuff. I was talking about in the thing. I recommend that you guys read it if you're interested. It's not like a million pages. It's relatively long, but it's not like insane. And it's about the graphical fidelity and how 14, even though it's getting a facelift for a 10-year-old game, looks pretty good. But also a little bit about the philosophy behind how fans feel about their characters, and that even to, oh god, ow, even to an extent, like Yoshida in the example, it's kind of hard for me to articulate, but it rambled a little bit. The idea being, like, Yoshida, when I was talking about Hrothgar ears, because I was using like a picture of Graph to illustrate some stuff, and it's like, one of the things to talk about here is that I use a non-standard hairstyle. And Yoshida was really worried about the way that they looked. He was like, oh, my internet's fucking dying. I'm sick of this. I wish Comcast would get their shit together. But Yoshida was really cognizant about the way that they looked. And when he released new hairstyles for Hrothgar, they had their ears cut off. And it was really odd, like a super weird choice for, like, why would you cut off the ears of these characters? And there was huge community backlash, and eventually he was like, wow, we didn't anticipate that this would be a problem. And he was like embarrassed in the live letter, like without his usual like level of sort of cavalier candor. Am I? Oh, did my my internet went out? Cool. Oh, that's great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, and I thought there would be. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna bed down here, and I'm gonna take a second, and I'm gonna take a break, and we're gonna see how I can fix this.
Beats non-stop.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you for the raid, Juan. Oh my fucking god, what a nightmare. But oh god. Oh, so welcome to my channel. My name's Abram. If you're unfamiliar, I am a comedic jackal VTuber and also 3D modeler. Currently in school for 3D modeling and amateur modeler myself, having built my avatar from scratch. We do variety on this channel. Sometimes Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm not playing. Juan, how is Chibi Robo? It's not a series I've Great. Oh lord. Is it still bad or is it? Oh my god. Oh, that's good. The internet seems okay now. These fucking mausoleum guys, get out of here. Leave me alone. Mausoleum Knight set's pretty fucking boss. Although it doesn't glow like that. That's fine. Okay. So, we beat this fucking Everjail. Where was I? Whatever. I was probably just talking in circles. You know, sometimes you need that. I don't have any problem with that. Honestly, this is my chill game. People are like, those Souls games were so hard. It's like, I don't feel that way. I don't think they're that difficult. Like, once you figure them out. To Kale? Or to the guy down here? No, we haven't, I haven't done anything. I just went to the Church of Marika and sat down. That was all you guys missed. Oh, these fucking Pruppets. These Pruppets gotta go. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much more to say about it. But it was a fun thing to think about and a nice point of discussion. I recommend reading it if you have any interest. It's on my ASL, and you're not so good. It's on my Discord, and it's also on my Blue Sky. If you can follow me there. Also, these Pruppets gotta go. I'm not a big proponent of the Pruppitude here. The amount of Pruppets is excessive. Poison Bloom, great. But yeah, we'll hit up that guy. I'm not gonna murder him all this time because I feel bad. Oh, it's the same everywhere. And it's Abram Eden. I should create a Google Doc for people that want to guest during the subathon. I think it might be nice to have some people on as guests. $12,384. I don't have that shit at all. Hi, dude. This dude rules.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the...
So they use those sticks with the hands on them, like the blind do. What do you have, buddy? Oh. He's got Lost Ash of War. I don't really need, but I'll buy these Stone Sword keys. I should have bought the
Have a safe.
But you know, I might be able to get enough if I go over here to this graveyard. Yeah, like, you can do, like, those survey things. They're super useful, like little questionnaires. Oh, these fucking bats. Daddy, you gotta go. Get out of here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Why are there so many of you fucklets? Jesus. The worst is the old ladies that are also bats. The old bats, if you will. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh, there's so many. Oh, that's probably not going to be... Get out of here! I might be able to get enough. Ah! Apparently the bats do want to say hi. The bats gotta go. Those ducks had to go. The fucking Punisher comic where he shoots a bunch of ducks and people are like, Frank, what the fuck? And he's like, those ducks had to go. Like, why? I think he was bored. That was like apparently like a legit issue with the Punisher. Was there all crime had been solved, but Frank was still a fucking homicidal maniac, and he's like, he just goes to the park and he shoots up a bunch of ducks, and they're like, Frank, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he was like, those ducks had to go. Granted, this is all secondhand from Matt McMuscles during his time at Super Best Friends, but yeah, those ducks had to go. He's a big Punisher fan. Before it was co-opted by the far right. He's probably not as vocal of a Punisher fan anymore. This fucking zombie nation. Well, these guys. What? Why are you all here? Is this a fucking rave? No, raves aren't this well attended. Oh, man. So many guys. Okay, I got the hand lantern, which is really important. I didn't remember that that guy used to sell it. Like, I thought the earliest you could get it was in Liurnia. I keep forgetting there's stealth in this game. Like, a rather involved stealth system. What is this? Is it worthless? No, it's runes. That's good. I heard some twinkle shit. There's some twinkly shit up there. Goodness, there's some lovely filth down here. Oh, it's just a red one? Come on. Okay. Is that it for Weeping Peninsula? It might be. Did that. Oh, we haven't done Ailing Village yet. Let's go up and bother those people that are infested with the madness sickness. It's not a great time, the madness sickness. Irina, or fucking Hyetta, I guess is what she's actually called. And she's like, they claw at their faces and scream wordlessly. They feed me eyes. And I'm like, yeah, like, you don't think that's... Yeah, I'm just gonna go into the bit from last time. It's like, you don't think that's a red flag? You don't see anything wrong with that? They howl wordlessly as they massage my eyes. You might wanna consider that's not a great thing. Maybe. I mean, if you want it to be that way, that's fine. That's cool. But, like, don't be all surprised when I'm like, they're fucking human eyeballs and you make, like, vomiting noises. The actress, by the way, in that dialogue does a great job. She's like, like, legit sounds like she's gonna barf. And if you as you walk away, you hear her throw up. It's actually, like, credit where credit's due. Pretty hard to sound, like, convincing. It sounds like my internet, looks like my internet's shitting again. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, you guys really want to watch this, the VOD will be up on YouTube. But, man, okay. Wait, okay about the barfing or okay about eating eyes? Oh my god. Their empty sockets have the fucking flame of madness. Man, I was having such a good day, and then the internet decided to be a fucking shit. Because Comcast... Oh, about my internet shitting again? Yeah. But it would be great if Comcast could get their shit together and have it so that it doesn't fry every time after an electrical storm. Literally every time we have any kind of electrical storm, something in our internet gets fried. And they keep replacing it, and it keeps happening. They keep replacing it, and it keeps happening. They're being more proactive, apparently, and, like, contacting us when it's shitting. Yeah, email me some more bandwidth. Fax it to me. Which tower is that? That's the lookout tower. Okay. That's not the Flame of Frenzy tower that goes nuts. The Flame of Frenzy tower is fucked up. And apparently you can cheese it using, like, the Mimic Veil and disguising yourself as... Oh my god. Everything's going wrong tonight. Well, whatever. I'm still having a good time. Weirdlets. Get out of my face. Yeah. In the post. Really? Ow! Oh, I swear to God, I'm insane. The Flame of Frenzy. A sacred tear. I wish madness spells were, like, more viable. I don't know if they do anything to the final boss. It would be cool if it was, like, super weak to Flame of Frenzy shit. Like, if that was, like, a weird caveat. God, there was a whole, like, Mimic Tier side quest, too, about a Mimic Tier that comes to live inside your body. And, like, that was all cut. Like, completely. Okay. I could still fight the Deathbird. Why don't we go fuck up the... Oh, what? Is that the return tower? Yeah, which one is this? Yeah. There's a Mimic Tier, and the questline is, like, content complete. With, like, recorded dialogue and everything. And the Mimic Tier, like, inhabits your body, and then if you talk to Melina afterwards, she's like, is there... another person living inside you? Hello, other you. I'm traveling with this person to the foot of the Erd Tree. She's like a little bit cheeky about it. But yeah, that's totally real and was a questline that was cut for the end of the game. The final version of the game, which is a bummer because it sounds like it would have ruled. And it was like a permanent increase to your stats or something? Like it was supposed to buff you? What's going up here? Yeah, it sounds fucking rad. Hey, buddy. Can you not? The fact that bleed and madness build up, like, after the... Bye! Just leaves. It's like, oh, he's going to the transporter trap. Oh, we gotta go. Guess we'll leave then. Guess I'll die. Leyndell, the royal capital. Touch. The lost grace was discovered. Sit. 12,384. So 12.4 thousand is what I need. I'm just gonna ignore you as best I can and hope that you don't hit me. Bye! Ow! Shit! No, 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 no. Woohoo! Roll away. Bye! Ah! Thank you. It's way up there. Fine. I love the way that the map works in this game. Let's fight that shitty Deathbird. Deathbirds suck. I fucking hate Deathbirds. All my homies hate Deathbirds. What the hell time is it? Morning! Nah, screw that. Did you get the turtle shield, too? Oh, da-da-da-da. Pastime until nightfall. Whoop, whoop. Whistle. See, the problem with having people scheduled during the subathon is the sub goals and the way that it works. I wonder if I could set it for time goals rather than sub goals. Come on, Deathbird. So it's like if it reaches this amount of time, oh god, it's fucking bats. This person will come on and we'll play this. Ag. Okay. Are you immune to bleed? I'm guessing you're immune to bleed. Considering you're fucking dead. God, I hate these things. They're so awkward to fight. Oh, hey. Ba-ba-ba! It's Deathbird. It's got people inside it. It's got, like, corpses in it. And does, like, crazy death damage. It's one of, like, 3 enemies in the game that'll inflict instant death blight upon you. Come on. Come on, Weirdlit. Ow. Oh, fuck me. I hate fighting this thing. Oh, fuck you. Ah! Come on! I'm so bad. Why am I so shit? Stop with the pecking! Stop it! Ah! Oh, there's my last one. Really? God, fuck this thing. Yeah! Eat shit! Yeah, instant death disease. It gives you SIDS. Ugh. Okay, so we beat that. We did look out to Tower Return. I think that's it for Weaving Hoodeds. I believe that's... Oh, and also we gotta do the turtle shell. Even though I'm not gonna use it. Those death birds suck fucking ass. I fucking hate fighting those things. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, there's the great turtle shell. Which rules, by the way. Let's go do... How many stone sword keys do I have? Do I have at least 2? I do have 2. So let's go do French Folk Hero's Grave. 300 Graveyard. I think it's Straighter Graveyard is the one I need to go to. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's some guys like yelling. What the fuck? Keep it down. I wonder if I should level up one more time. I might. Because I'm gonna lose all my shit here. For fucking sure. Like all of it. Gronk, are you aggro? Good. You'll lose all your souls over and over and over again. Ow! Jesus, these guys hit fucking hard. But they give pretty good runes. Engval! Come on, buddy. Let's fuck their asses up. We're gonna have to fight a fucking ulcerated tree spirit in a sec. Ow. Fighting ulcerated tree spirits is ass. Oh, there's 2 of them, like, right here. Bam! No, fuck you! Ah! I said no, fuck you! Come on! Also, my chair refuses to cooperate tonight, too. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Like, the pneumatics in it were shot, like, a week after I got it. Fuck this thing. Engval! Engval is not as good as Oleg. Oleg is the bomb diggity. He is the be-all end-all of the bomb diggity. The supreme diggity. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just making noise. Boom. Ooh, there were extra runes of that one. Nailed it. Alright, back to French Folk Hero's Grave. We'll level up once. I can't believe my internet fucking died. It's disappointing. To say the very least. Okay, we're getting there. Should probably start jacking up intelligence. And now, when I get... Oh. First I thought it was not to the ladder, but it is. Yeah, it's a bummer. Okay. Yeah, for most activities, unfortunately. So one of the reasons you don't roll through that sludge is because if it's stuck to your body, it increases your poison faster and lingers for longer. Let's wait for this thing to come back. This chariot's a piece of shit. Super annoying. And you chase it down. And you can go 1, 2 little alcoves. And then you run down to the 3rd alcove. I've done this so many times. Bye! Wait for it to turn around. Don't kick me. I'm in danger. You drop down here. Can I get him? Yes! These guys are extremely annoying. Fucking hate these imp statues. Ugh! Ugh, not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Yeah. Eat it. Okay. One thing I have to do here is this character does come with a bow that I put, no, I didn't put it away. Oh, I'm so smart. Let's get my regular arrows. Boom. And you deactivate that fire thing. One of you fucklets, get out of my face! Okay, who else we got here? I don't think this is an illusory wall. No, it's not. There's some bullshit over here. No, they took those out. Those were removed. Because they were not intended to be a real thing. Alright, where the fuck are you? I know you're in here. You gonna drop down on me? Yeah. Well, there wasn't really much content. Ooh, I love it when the game buffers inputs. At least there's more. Lightning grease. And then here's this part that has fucking 2 of those things. Huh. I remember there was one in Volcano Manor. And that was the only one I ended up seeing. And I know that it just leads back to the regular area. The sitting room with, like, Bernal and all those guys. You go up here. Yup. Oh, they super are One of the things I've learned about the oh, there's one of these fuckwits in here. Oh, fuckler! No! Damn it! God, I hate those guys. Ugh! I made it like all the way to... God, that sucks. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 has fucked up fall damage. That I believe was changed last minute. Like, that's my feeling on it. I have no like actual proof of that, but it feels like the kind of thing that was changed last minute. Was potentially changed like right after they decided that the pit was going to be in Majula. Really? Really? Oh god, I ate this shitty armor! So I have to wait. So it comes back. Turns around. I want to destroy the chariot because you get stuff for it. Not like runes or anything, but... Boom! Yeah, so I learned a lot about poise from those videos. Is this thing still down? Hey! Thank you for this.
One Graph Bongo, Gerald H. Bongo, now and Bongo. Do you think God stays in his throne in heaven because he, too, lives in fear of what he's created?
Thanks, Steve Buscemi.
One Graph Bongo, Gerald
I need to turn off those emote reading. I really need to turn that off. I just haven't done it yet. There we go. Thank you for the sub, board. I hope you are having a jackal-tastic day. Why did you not stagger? Fuck you! God, fuck this game. This game's amazing. Fuck this game. But yeah, there's like a pretty good thing over there, but it's outclassed by other things, and two of these things drop down and attack you when you try to get it. I mean, it can be if you really, really want it to. Open to interpretation. There was an attempt. Oh, it wasn't good. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. But good on you for making an attempt. Does, like, bolognese uses, like, cured meat in it, doesn't it? It uses, like, cut up, like salami or something? Oh my god, my chair. It startles me every time. And I'm doing a pretty good job of not telegraphing it, but, like, it just goes down in, like, a little... Like, occasionally, and every time it starts. Buddy. Yeah, there we go. Fucking Mario technique. Or not. Or I'll just die. Okay, good. Okay, so I get 3 attempts to destroy this thing, and usually I'm not very good at it. But I'm gonna try. that's DS1. The mushrooms are unfortunately not in this game. Is that good enough? It was not good enough. Yeah! Nailed it! Get fucked. Now I don't have to fucking deal with that thing anymore. Owned. Extremely owned. I think a lot of people don't know that you can actually destroy it. So there's this way, and that's the way I need to go, but this is also the way I need to go. Guys spawn in here. Oh my god, this fucking chair. I fucking hate this stupid goddamn chair. Ugh. Fucker. Why are there so many of you? Jesus. My health sucks and my armor sucks. So you can imagine how difficult this is. Those mushrooms don't fuck around, by the way. They really don't. They are not to be fucked with. Okay, so here's this guy. I'm gonna use my tried and true Mario technique here. Wow. And we got the Dragon Communion Seal, which is a thing that I need. So we're gonna put that there. I'm not gonna use that torch. That is a sacred seal that scales off of arcane for miracles. Or incantations, or whatever the hell you want to call them. I think they're incantations in this game. So we continue to run down here. Completely immune from the pursual of that fucking chariot. I don't have to deal with these fuckers if I don't want to. They are going to continue to shoot at me and spawn pretty much incessantly. But I run over here, and there's a Stake of Marika right here. Don't have that many health items, but there's an ulcerated tree spirit here. Ow. Come on, Engval. Mario time. There is a way to break this thing. You can like break its AI if you interrupt it with a stagger at exactly the point when it is trying to do its second phase animation, which is this, and it'll just stop. It'll just be like, I don't know what to do. Hey, bleed. There we go. Fuck. Come on. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Are you gonna do something stupid? The big body exploded. Killed the guys outside. I hate this thing. There's a reason this thing was cut from Dark Souls 3. Something with the same skeleton as seen in the trailers for Dark Souls 3. Oh, really? That didn't do it? Come on. Got it. Nailed it. Only healed twice. And that dropped Banished Knight Oleg, who I will now switch list. Oleg is the fucking champion. Can't believe it killed the guys outside the door. Well, we beat the shit out of Fringe Folk Hero's grave. That's the end of that. That's the secret area next to the intro. Let's level up. Yeah, I guess I'll put it in Arcane. I still need to level up my intelligence, but maybe I just wait. I'm gonna pop this Golden Rune 5. Pop! It was not that much. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this. We've done Fringe Folk Hero's grave. Gale Tunnel, which I don't really want to do yet. Let's go fuck up Margret. Morgort. Boost Dragon Communion Incantation. Damn it. Actually, why don't I go back to the Table of Lost Butts and level up my butts? Yeah, I talked to Garank. What's up?
Then owing to, I think, your power of...
Yeah, what is he? He gives you incantations. I would be able to do both of these. On the right hand with Holy Affinity attacks. Any fill blade cannot be revived. You know, that might be a not bad thing to have. Well, don't think I can buff this when it's got blood on it.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Strengthen my shit. Yes. Also, this needs Sombers. So we'll level that up a couple times. Now I can cast magic. Let's put some other shit away. Should probably get some magic. I definitely don't have enough to level. Sword chest. Get out of my inventory. Get the fuck out of my inventory. Get out. Alright. Oh, I guess I could fight this fucklet. Or try to. Might be hard. I don't know if my Mario strats will work against him, and I don't have my Brickhammer strat to use. As I recall, this works pretty well, but it does cost me HP. Got him. Nailed it. Get fucked. Get the Cypherpata. We're almost to another level up. God, I need better armor so bad. I'm probably going to end up using the Crowfeather Garb, so I'm going to have to build around that. I wonder if I can get up to 51, because that one's only like 15. Yeah. All right. Also, apparently those Iron Virgins, Abductor Virgins, are weak to... I need to... Fuck off. Apparently those Abductor Virgins are super weak to electricity. And you can use electricity to fuck them up real bad. Which I should try. I should also make a purchase at these bitches. Buy those. That's a good use of my stuff. And then over at this guy, who I believe also still has Stone Sword Key that I can buy.
Back on you to this.
Yeah, give me that. Perfect.
Have a safe.
Thanks, buddy. Now let's go fuck up Margit. So I guess I'll start investing in every time I look over and I see that red square. Yeah, every time I look over and I see that red square, I get fucking furious. And it's gone completely out again, apparently. Waiting for it to come back. Not very happy about this. Still fucking dead. Am I gonna wait for it to stabilize? Every time I look over and see that red square, just filled with anger. Really wish I could live in a place that had good internet. Are we back? Am I back? You guys are required to tell me. We're back, okay. The dinosaur story.
Foul tarnished.
Can I help you?
In search of the Elden Ring.
Yeah?
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Not really. Tom. Herp. That's good. I'm glad to be back.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Why's that, Morgo?
Margit the Fell.
Is his rope, like, embedded in his weirdness? Help me, Roger. Mario time! Fuck you! Stab! The bingo! There's a bleed proc. Thank you, Roger. Get fucked, Margit.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
I may not be Jemm Jympi, but I can still Mario the fuck out of you. My internet's dying again. Cool. Hi, Darth Force. I really wish that this wasn't happening, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Really? Got him. For no one to see.
I shall.
Shut up, Margit. Oh, I guess I'll try to figure this out more. Can you fucking knock it off, Comcast? Whatever the fuck you're doing, causing my entire setup to fucking shit the bed. Troubleshooting, couldn't identify the problem. Of course it can. Guess I'll just wait and see if it stabilizes. Alright, I'm gonna call it for tonight because this is too frustrating for me. So, just for the sake of, I mean, I just posted it in the chat. Just for the sake of anyone watching this in the future. Stay safe, stay sane. Hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. I should be back on Friday with something. Take care. Have a good night.